Hi, this is Tandy with your Pimp Your Mat stretch of the week, and it is neck stretches this time. You can do these seated or standing, doesn't matter where. The important part is that you keep your core really stable because we are Pilates based. So whether you're seated, standing, on the floor, in a chair, you're going to inhale to lift the belly button up underneath the ribs and exhale to knit through the rib cage. And then you're going to try to keep that nice and solid so that your torso stays stable. So you'll notice that your body is going to want to shift side to side, but try to keep it as upright as possible. So the first part, really light and simple. You're just going to take your ear towards your shoulder. Okay? Take that same hand, gently pull down. Okay? So notice it's not collapsing the side of my body. It's not going to do anything any good. So you want to keep your core nice and stable and long and strong so that you get a little bit of resistance through here as you pull down. Okay, and you can count to 10, 12 seconds, okay? Then you're going to tilt your head and look down towards your knee. If you're in standing, you look down towards that big toe or that foot. So it's just a tiny shift. Take the hand more towards the back of the skull and gently pull down as well. Okay, you can use your Pilates breath, that inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Notice that my shoulders stay away from my ears the whole time, so there's space. Okay, and then come up to center, and then you do the same thing on the other side. So ear to your shoulder, hand goes on the side of the head, and then just gently pull. Okay, you'll know where your edge is, and you'll know what's comfortable and what's uncomfortable. When you're in a stretch, you want to be slightly uncomfortable, just at the edge, so that you are getting into the work and into the tight spaces of it, but nothing that's going to be painful or cause a problem. Okay, so once you've been here for about 10 or 12 seconds, then you're going to turn to look down at your knee or look down at that big toe, and move the hand back just a little bit. So I pull my shoulders down away from my ears to create a little bit of that resistance to open the space, but the core contraction helps a lot. So you don't got to collapse into the side of the body. You're keeping this nice and strong so that there's length and opening in the side of the neck, and then come up to center. So the last part is one of my favorites. It's a piece of like traction work. So you're going to lace your hands together. You're going to put them behind the head and neck. Okay. You're going to look down, and when you look down, you're going to press up into your hands, okay? So you're not smashing your chin into your chest, you're creating space through here, okay? So take an inhale. Exhale to tilt the head down, okay? You're still keeping your torso nice and long. You're going to narrow the elbows. The arms are going to pull down gently into the head, and the head's going to push up into the hands. So it's an isometric contraction, equal and opposite force. Hands are gently pulling down, shoulders are pulling down, and the head is pressing up, and you should feel a nice stretch, gentle and opening in the back of the neck. And then you just count and then release and let it float back up. And that should feel much more free in things. And those are things you can do anywhere, anytime. So especially if you're seated at a desk at work or you drive a lot and these get really tense, those are just nice, quick little openers. Even if it was 5 seconds a piece, it would do your neck a lot of good and create a much healthier, stabler environment for it. Thanks.